Hi Virgo, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing and booking readings. I really appreciate it. I'm doing your reading for September 2019 and happy solar return to our Virgos. Now if it doesn't resonate with you, you could always look to your ascendant, your rising sign video. Maybe that'll make more sense to you. Oh, how nice. Look at that with your solar return. We love that because that is the new beginning. This is your rebirth. It's the time that your soul jumped in from the void. So there is reset, right? You're starting all over, hopefully with some wisdom that you've accumulated over the last 12 months, feeling maybe a bit more empowered or working on your empowerment with that yellow. What are you creating and gestating with this orange, right? Blue, knowledge. Spirit's always there to guide you and help you with making choices. Be careful. You know, we're here to guide you. Listen. You have free will, of course, or free won't. But these are infinite possibilities, like I said, for your new beginning with this year, your reset. It's a newness, whether it's in love, your health and how you're treating yourself, perhaps a new job or changing the way you're doing things in your job. Maybe they're crappy and you're looking for another job or a promotion. The way you're having your relationships with friends, family, neighbors, loved ones, peers, colleagues, children. You're saying, yeah, this year it's going to be different. This year I'm going to make a change. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. Moving forward and evolving and changing. You just want to choose wisely. You want to always, I'm telling a Virgo to choose wisely. I just caught myself. You analyze things. I know that. But sometimes you overanalyze things and you look for the worst before it happens. You go to the chess player in the deck, right? You're always playing out every scenario and worrying when there's no need to worry. And then you worried for nothing, or worrying and then something goes wrong and you worry twice and now you have gray hair. You want to be careful not to smother people in your lives with your over-mothering. You're a wonderful mother or father, this Virgo energy. And we want you to set good examples because that's what you do, and you want to plan out for long term. I get that. And you want to perfect what you do. I get that. But start with enjoying the world. Start with enjoying yourself. Start with loving yourself, caring for yourself. Exercise, a good diet, drink lots of water. Maybe you can meditate or pray, do yoga, do stretching, walking out in nature. Enjoy the world, because whatever you can be is wrapped up inside of yourself, this card tells us. That's what your little hobo pouch is. Your past incarnations and what you bring into this world is all there with you. It's your day to shine in the sun. It's beginning. And yes, you say be careful. You don't take the wrong step. Watch where you're going because you may fall. But my dear, what if you fly? Life is about taking leaps of faith. And you've known that. Some of them pay off great and some of them seemingly don't. But were they the worst thing that happened as things pass in your life and you look back and say, it looked like it was not the right thing to do, but look what came out of it. The universe has ways of redirecting things. Puts you in the right place at the right time. The best experience comes out of some of the worst choices we make, right? We learn so much. And especially with Virgo, you're always looking to learn. Your mind is open with that mercurial energy and analyzing things and quickly processing things. So give yourself a break right now in September with this. A lot of September birthdays, some go on, but into August and September, but still go on and work this throughout the whole year, remembering, tread lightly, but don't be afraid to take a leap once in a while. Think things out, weigh things out, and always tap into spirit. Go to your higher self to see, what should I do here? Help me with this, And as you're asking the question, when you're really focused on asking the question, you get the answer in that little voice in your head before you even finish the question. That's inspired thought, and that's when Spirit's guiding you. Oh, look at another major for you with the High Priestess. How beautiful. Because the Fool comes in at 0, then he meets the Magician, which is you, Mercury, ruler, and then he meets the High Priestess. So this is a potential, okay, being recognized in you, but maybe not expressed. So you're in the beginning stages of it. Maybe you're changing things up in your life, you know, and it's like a mystery. You're still learning, you're researching, you're trying to figure things out. How am I going to do this? Maybe you want to retire, or maybe you want to live on your pension or Social Security, or maybe you're saying, you know, I want to be staying at home and working from home and maybe going to the office once or twice a week, or just work remotely. How am I going to do this? You know, you're doing a lot of exploring. How am I going to make this relationship work when we don't live in the same town, city, state, or even a country in a long distance relationship? How am I going to make my life work and change with this circumstance, with these people, with these things? You know, since it's a general reading. And you're trying to weigh things out. You're not certain yet, and it's not revealed to you yet. You know, it's like you say, what's behind the pomegranate curtain? You don't know yet. It's going to take time. Watch, listen, learn. It's going to come, but it's like that would be the Empress. The Empress is about to bring it forth. The High Priestess, she's got the secret. Like she's pregnant and you can't see it yet, only she knows. This is knowledge she's taking in. Wisdom she's taking in. And that's what you need to do with all this blue. Learn some more. Pull in some more information from your situation. Reevaluate the situation. Maybe you missed something. Maybe you overlooked it because you're a worrywart and you're thinking too much, or overthinking, or overanalyzing. You want to trust your instincts at this time, knowing that you have the knowledge that you need right here and spirit to guide you through this situation. And you can trust yourself to make the best choice. This is like, even if it's someone around you, this is someone who's got like they're psychic, all right? They're intuitive, they're empathic, they have uncanny instincts, and they could even be someone influencing the situation. Now for a man, this is the ideal woman for a man. If we're reading about a man right now, making a new start with this woman, okay? But if it's a woman or a man who's not looking for a relationship, then this is about yourself, trusting your instincts on whatever is going on here in your life right now. And some of you might say, listen, everything's good for me right now. Well, good. Just listen to this. It's a new beginning, a fresh start in the new year. Going in, just take in everything around you. You know, and it's maybe things that have been secrets around you are going to come out too, that you're going to learn about yourself or learn about a situation with another person. Like I said, you might have missed something along the way. And with this fresh start, you can really have a clear head and concentrate on what's going on around you. But this is about, like I said, this is potential that you have that's coming for you. It's unwinding, it's unfolding. It's not here right now, but this is the beginning. You know, you have this 12 months. So this is the beginning stages of it for you. Something potential is coming, but it won't be fully realized till we go deeper on into the year, okay? Your year, your solar year. Oh, nice. Knight of Cups. So this is our either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Someone may be between 18 and 35 or 40, depending on the maturity level or how they've evolved. The Knights are all about the action, right? Moving along. Now, for some of you, this is a spiritual thing. When I'm looking at this, this is going to be you embarking on some psychic venture. Maybe you're going to start a YouTube channel, tarot reading, palm reading, you know, starting a new business, and you're moving along, and this is your holy grail. This is a cup. You're focused on it. You're engaged with your connection to self and your divination that you're going to do this, you know. It's not going to be a struggle, you know. It's calm waters there. It's a safe path to go, and you're just going with the waters here. Now, whatever this is in your life, it's a relationship. If it is a young person in this age, we're talking about something moving forward with you with this person. They're usually very calm or maybe very secretive. And here we go back. Secrets room. Maybe they're going to reveal something to you. Maybe you find out they're getting married, or they got married, or they're moving. Something is coming up with this person for you to be learning something new about them. There's a new beginning with this purging. Maybe they're going to change their job, or they're getting divorced, or they're having another baby even. So this is very emotional stuff happening, and it depends on the person. It's going to be emotional, that it's yay emotional, or it's going to be like, oh, emotional. But this is life, right? We weigh with the ups and downs. So this too shall pass, as they say. Now, if you don't have anyone in your life that fits that, this could be even for yourself. that this year is going to be an emotional journey for you. And depending on what year you're in, a 1, a 2, a 3, all the way up to a 9, is going to be different things. And you started with your solar return. So this emotional journey is beginning. But I really feel like it's a new growth for you. And you're taking a lot of action for yourself. With all this blue around you, and blue here, and blue here, this is going to be a great year for you to put your wisdom into play, the knowledge you've learned. And it doesn't matter if you're 18 or 65 or 80, you're always learning. And you can always take what you've learned from others or yourself and your own life experiences forward with you on this journey. So I really feel like this year there's going to be a lot of new beginnings emotionally for you. It's going to be different for everyone, if they're joyous or not. Oh, look, another major. You know, when we get these solar returns and we get these readings with all these majors, this is astrological readings. I mean, really right there. Because with this card is water, and this card is water too. I really feel like there's going to be a lot of things. This is the moon, and this, like I said, is one of your water signs. Uranus, you know, which we know Uranus is right now in Taurus, and boy, it's really shaking things up in everybody's lives. But the Hangman comes along. Now you're talking about Neptune. Okay, Neptune rules Pisces, and this could be a Pisces card too. All right, and Neptunian energy here, when we see it expressed with this major arcana, this is like a releasing and letting go. Some of you might just say, screw it, I'm retiring, or I'm changing my job. I'm done with this. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm ending this relationship. I'm not going to live here anymore. I can't stand how this person is treating me. And this is introspection. And with Virgo, like I said, we analyze a lot of things. And this is an air energy, okay? And this is water and water. And this is water. So for you, you don't always get comfortable with your emotions, okay? Like Gemini, all right? Or even Libra. The air signs do that, Virgo. So this is going to be a year where you're tapping into this emotions and your spirituality. This is all about spirituality. This is not Earth, and you're a huge Earth sign. So you're about grounding. You don't like this feeling of floating around, that Neptunian energy. But I got to tell you, what this is the surrendering, the need to be right and being stubborn in a situation, or having to have it your way. You know, you have to look for the greater good for yourself. We're all involved. And this is like I said, let it go already. What are you hanging on for? If you have this opportunity to have a better life or a changed life, enjoy what's left of it, the time, and then boom, get yourself out of there. It's like a sacrifice, self-sacrificing, like I said, for the greater good for yourself or for the other people involved. If it's a husband, a wife, children, parents, co-worker, maybe you're miserable, you hate what you're doing, and you're just like a curmudgeon at work every day, and you don't like who you've become. It's time to let it go. Let God deal with this. And it feels like it's a little bit of a sacrifice of yourself, but we have to do that sometimes to be vulnerable. And to gain, you have to give. To let in, you have to let go. So this is about a new perspective on things that are going on in your life, dear Virgo. And it's going to give you some clarity to bring change or a solution to what's going on in your life, in your relationships, your daily routine, the mundane, that 6th house that you rule, and health matters also that you rule. So things can be changing in that. Maybe your health is affecting you. You can't take this anymore, and you have to make changes in your life, your diet, the way you're living. Especially Neptune, they love to drink and do drugs, and this is about floating away and escaping reality because you don't want to hear it or see it anymore. On the lower vibration. So this is definitely spiritual growth and deep introspection. And see, like, he's in a state of grace here. He surrendered himself. He's not upset. He's calm. He put himself here so that he can learn. He can see, connect with spirit. You have this empowerment, knowledge, and grounding energy. He's not in pain and suffering. He's learning and growing and evolving spiritually. That's what we all embark to do. And for you with this solar return, this is beautiful energy, 3 major arcana. So happy solar return. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next month. Thanks for subscribing and sharing and booking readings. I really appreciate everybody. So happy birthday, Virgo. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.